7 o'clock, call this meeting to order. All please join me in the flag of our country. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As a reminder to the viewing audience, the call-in number tonight is 930-8189. We'll now have the roll call. All present. Acceptance of the July 5th meeting.
I'll move we accept that.
Second.
Minutes.
Motion been made and seconded to accept the minutes of July 5th as written. Any discussion? All those in favor? 5-0. Acceptance of the agenda.
So moved. Second.
No, 11 now.
Motion been made and seconded to accept the agenda as presented. Any discussion?
Just to clarify the motion that there's no number 8.
Okay, no, okay. Hang on. All those in favor?
Should I clarify it? So,
Without objection,
You got it.
to clarify.
what?
Is that your motion without 8?
With that,
There you go.
yes.
Without objection, that's the motion.
Okay. All those in favor? This time I call for a moment of silence in memory of Ben Cremado, who passed away here just recently. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Open to public, there is no public here. So I'll move on to item 7 on the agenda, new business. 7A, Police Department request for grant approval.
There was a discussion about the purchase of some portable signboards, and we did reach out to the auditors. The chief has indicated that he has a grant of $9,000 coming his way over a 2-year period, but can spend it in the first part of the 2-year time. The EMA director has indicated that this was one of the things that we had in the budget, and we removed it because of the EMPG grant, the performance grant that we get wasn't going to be they weren't going to reimburse the total amount, but he still had some money left over and was willing and is willing to put that money towards the purchase of these signs, because it is a public notification. It falls in line with EMA. The auditors at the end of 2015 indicated that we had $10,663.39 in the account. Our reimbursement for EMA this year is reduced from years past to $4,500. However, we do budget an amount of $8,000 to come from EMA to offset that EMA budget. So obviously we're $3,500 short this year, so we're dipping into that $10,000 amount. There was one expenditure made out of the EMA performance grant line last year, what we call the G account, of $3,625. That money should have come out of the operating budget. When the auditors finished their work, it didn't get changed back to where it should have come from. I'm not sure that at this point we can actually reverse that. So that might be money that's out of our ability to spend. The EMA director did finish the year last year with a surplus of money of over $3,000. So obviously there was the money, it was inappropriate. It was taken out where it shouldn't have. So that just leaves us with a big old question mark. We have, from our calculations and verification from the auditor, only $7,163 available after we take out the $8,000 expectation. That will leave us at zero, which would mean next year we're going to have to work to figure out what the right number is for the offset of taxes. The chief did manage to get a better negotiation with the company. I believe he's down to $1,500. He does also have money available still in his drug forfeiture account of 2,000. And I don't know. I don't know if he planned on this or not. He probably will be texting me in a minute. In his drug forfeiture account, he's got $2,735.
Just say 1,500.
15,000. I'm sorry,
Oh,
I probably
okay.
said 1,500. So, if you were to approve it, I think we could approve it pending some further investigation of the money, with monies to come from the EMA account and the drug forfeiture account and the grant. Because clearly we're going to have enough money with those three combined. And then I can have a further conversation with the chief as to whether he wants to use that forfeiture money, and we'll have an amount that we're comfortable with.
So what's your recommendation right now, James?
I would recommend an approval with the combination of those funds, or even the operating. He could take money from his operating account if he has enough in equipment. You know, we're really on the border of whether we should do this or not. The value is there to the public. I mean, these portable boards will be able to direct people. We've had a couple of road closures this year already. They were for extended period of time. Who knows what the rest of summer is going to bring, or even if we'll have them. I think it's a several week turnaround to get them, but this is one of those cases where when you need something like that, you really need it, and you need it right now. But
The proposal asks for two. Is
It's
getting one an option?
getting one would be an option. You know, cut that in half. But he has more grant money coming at him for the purchase of this than one. So we're trying to fill up that little bit of difference between the grant and what he can get at $6,000.
Are these the kind of signs that you see on the side of the road with the message that, with the lights on them?
I'm sorry, Mark wasn't here at the workshop. There's a copy for you. They actually are illuminated LED signs that
They're programmable.
you
Okay.
can program with your
So
smart-
you could say Route 1 closed ahead, detours,
Yeah,
whatever you need on it.
do it with your smartphone.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I personally think it's very important that we get this. I'll take any option you can find. That's my position. And for two.
Do you have a motion?
I'll make that a motion. I'm not sure where the money's coming from, James.
Well, with the option of taking EMA grant funds, the possibility of taking drug forfeiture reserve funds, and the operating budget.
Okay, I make a motion we appropriate 15,000. Is that the final figure? From EMA account, the drug forfeiture account, and operating money. Operating resources.
I'll second.
Motion been made and seconded to take up to $15,000 from those three accounts. Any discussion?
And the grant. I gotta throw that
And
in
the
there, I'm
grant.
sorry. The grant is the catalyst for wanting to do this, so we need to, I'll just back that into the motion.
I'll amend it to include the grant.
No objection.
Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion? 4-0. 7B, Maine Municipal Association Annual Election, discussion and action.
So they're on the ballot.
Yeah, the ballot is on the table. There's one position to be voted for, 3 people vying for it, and I personally don't know any of them. So different.
That's not
different
how Jack
parts.
is reading
That's
it.
not how I'm reading it.
Or I'm reading it in another way.
It looks to me like it's one person running for a one-year term as vice president,
That's unopposed, yeah.
Unopposed.
3 people running for 3-year terms as directors, and it says to vote for 3.
Problem solved.
I'll move the
So
slate.
it
Move
looks
the
to me
slate.
like
Aaron, is that a motion?
I'll move the slate. I mean, yeah.
So,
Opposing and vote for 3, yeah. Move the slate.
it looks to me like all 4 of those are a shoe-in.
Yeah, there's a hanging Chad there that kind of makes
Yeah,
things a little unsure. I'm not sure about that Chad thing. Pretty straightforward.
Does the board want me to read the
Nothing.
names of those who are running?
No,
No.
almost like a Russian vote.
Unless one of them begins with Adolf, I really don't know.
I'll take a motion as to whether we approve the slate that is running for
So moved.
these
Second.
terms.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded. Any other discussion? Hearing none, call for a vote. All those in favor? 5-0. And congratulations to those 4 people. James said there's no 11th hour. Correspondence.
A couple of items in correspondence. First is from the RSU 20, giving us the news about our school payment for this year. It's actually going down slightly, and that's all the next 3 copies. The next item is from the Maine Department of Environmental Protection, and it is the renewal modification for the air emission license for Lane Construction. They're opening up the Dump Road concrete batch plant. And did I copy the whole thing, or I may have all the details of it? But the batch plant will be opening again.
we don't have the correspondence yet.
Any? Oh, okay. I'll make sure you get it. But there's several items here for that. The next item that I have here is a letter from Iva McGelroy, 22 South Black Road. And it's actually a thank you note to Bob and the crew. Thanks for doing my driveway. Good job, and I appreciate it. What she's referring to is we have a couple of roads that are torn up right now as we ground them so that we can let them settle and then pave them. They should be paved within the next week and a half. And in just simply grinding and doing the preparation work for paving, we were able to improve some people's entrances to the road. So we haven't even done the good work yet. We did the groundwork, and that was enough to elicit a thank you from a resident. And I've shared that with the members. That's it.
Take a motion on the treasurer's warrant.
Will we approve that pending our signatures?
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to approve the treasurer's warrant pending signature. Any discussion? All in favor? 5-0. We have 2 department head reports here, I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Your short 2 of the reports. Today was our annual training, and I wasn't able to get them. They'll be in your boxes next time. The chief,
Fire and ambulance.
wastewater, and fire and ambulance will be forthcoming.
So we got wastewater and the police, right?
Correct.
I move we approve the 2 department heads reports.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to approve the monthly report from wastewater and police. Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion? Selectmen's report. Aaron, do you have anything?
No, I just was curious about when the paving was going to occur, and James just answered that. So.
Mark?
I don't have anything tonight.
Doug?
Nothing.
Richard?
Nothing.
Nor do I.
That was quick.
Is there many call-ins from the
No
public,
comment.
James? And I move that, we go into executive session.
Second.
Two items here. So I move that we go from, regular session to, executive in accordance with MRSA 14056F. Confidential records matter, discuss a general assessors matter, property abatements, and with MRSA 14056E, confidential records matter to discuss consultation with legal counsel.
So, or second.
Motion been made and seconded in executive session. Any comments? Hearing none, call for a vote. All those in favor? 5-0.